Hello, everybody, and welcome to Theme Park Throwdown Civil War. This is the show where multiple entries compete for in-park domination, kind of like the Avengers or the United States. I'm Chris, I'm your host. Today is the first ever one-person Theme Park Throwdown. I'm actually going to be doing this entire episode by myself, so I hope you don't get too tired of my voice. So today we're going to be doing a throwdown where we compare a delicious frozen treat. In fact, a number of delicious frozen treats. For those of you who don't know, Magic Kingdom right now, as of early 2019, has a lot, and I mean a lot, of different soft serve ice cream varieties. I'm going to try them all and compare them in the ultimate Theme Park Throwdown Civil War. It is Battle Soft Serve here at the Magic Kingdom. Let's get this underway.
Our first two entries take us to Aloha Isle Refreshments here in Adventureland, right next to the Enchanted Tiki Room. Well, I'm going to try two interesting varieties. Not one of them's pretty standard, but two varieties of Dole Whip. One on a cone, one in a cup. Let's do it.
Okay, so our first entry in the soft serve showdown is going to be the classic Dole Whip Swirl. Of course, it's pineapple Dole Whip swirled with vanilla ice cream. Delicious. Let's give it a shot. Bottoms up. Why the Dole Whip Swirl is so popular? It's kind of the perfect mix of like sweet and a little bit tangy. It's just delicious. It's great. Comes in a cup. It's wonderful. So next I'm going to try the Hey Hey cone or cup in this case. I got it in cup form because I think it's easier to eat and carry around. That is the debut in Florida of the Raspberry Dole Whip, which was previously only available at Disneyland's Tropical Hideaway, which opened earlier this year. So I have some Raspberry Dole Whip. You can only get it in Adventureland for the Hey Hey cone. Same place you get Dole Whip. So let's give this a shot. Bottoms up. I ate Hey Hey's eye, so if you're wondering what I'm crunching on, that's what. I love raspberry. That's delicious. It's nice, it's tart, it's not overly tart. Great flavor. So, I'm a very big fan of the Raspberry Dole Whip. I think it's excellent. Hopefully, eventually, they'll just serve it regularly over at Aloha Isle, because that's delicious. So, 2 entries down, many more to go.
We're staying in Adventureland for our next ice cream location, and that is the Sunshine Tree Terrace. Right at the entrance to Adventureland, we're going to try the Orange Cream Swirl. Let's do it.
Okay, so next up we have the Orange Cream Swirl. This is available over at the Sunshine Tree Terrace. This is a orange Dole Whip with vanilla ice cream. I've had it many times, but I love it every time I have it. Bottoms up. It's so good. Basically, this is creamsicle. If you like the flavor of creamsicle, you will love this. It also comes in a float where you can float it on orange soda. Also terrific. I'm already going to have a float later on, so I figured I'd just have a cup, but gotta love the orange cream. It's always been one of my favorites, and I'm thrilled that I can still have it here in Adventureland.
The next part of our soft serve showdown brings us here to Fantasyland Storybook Treats, where I'm going to try 2 classic Disney movie inspired fruity treats. Let's do it.
Okay, so first of all, I tried to do the same thing I did in Adventureland and get the specialty cone, but not in a cone, and they won't do that in Fantasyland, so I just got a cup of lemon soft serve. So I'm going to start with that. This is the lemon soft serve. I've had this before. You can actually get it in Pixar Pier over at California Adventure, especially mixed with like a blue raspberry icy that's really good. So let's just try the lemon Dole Whip by himself, see how it is. Bottoms up. It's refreshing, it's tangy, it's really good. You have to like lemon to appreciate it because it is very lemony, but I like it, and I think it's a stark contrast from a lot of the other flavors that I've tried so far, so very good. Fittingly enough, the other flavor that I got from this location is key lime, so lemon lime. Who would have thought?
It's green ice cream. What else do you want?
It is.
It's delicious.
It is delicious.
It's made of vegetables.
All right. Oh, that was fun. Anyway, key lime ice cream. The Peter Pan float you actually mix with Sprite, so it's floated on Sprite. It's quite good. I've had it many times. Let's try it out. I'm a big fan of key lime, so I enjoy it a lot. Now I'm going to do something funky. I want to mix the key lime and the lemon. So here we go. Here's both key lime and lemon mixed together. Let's try that out. It's the Sprite of soft serve. Tasty. So there we go. 5 down. 1 more to go before our soft serve showdown for Theme Park Throwdown is complete.
Our final soft serve treat is here in Tomorrowland at Anti-Gravity's, and it's based on a very popular Pixar film. Let's go try this out.
Okay, so our last soft serve, I did decide to get the cone this time. This is the Adventure is Out There cone. It is based on Up. This is mango soft serve, so another interesting flavor. This one, as far as I know, is exclusive to Florida, though, like the key lime. So pretty cool that, again, we're getting another cool exclusive flavor. Let's try out my last ice cream. I think it's going to be a while before I'm going to want ice cream again after this because I've eaten a lot of ice cream. And that's weird to say because I love ice cream. Anyway, bottoms up. I dig it. It's very mango-y. Mango, I think, is one of those flavors where like either you love it or you don't. I like it. I think it's tangy. It's a little sweet. Not quite as tangy as the lemon or the lime. Not quite as sweet as the orange swirl or the pineapple swirl. But it's definitely got some good flavor. So I'm enjoying this a lot. Yeah. All right, so I've officially tried all 6 different flavors of soft serve that are not the standard chocolate and vanilla here at the Magic Kingdom. And now it is time for the definitive ranking, or at least my definitive ranking on all 6 of these flavors. Now for 4, I reveal my ranking. I just want to verify to let everybody know. This is my personal opinion. Obviously, everybody has their own unique taste. Some people might like one flavor better than others. That's fine. But this is my personal choice. Second of all, none of these flavors are bad. None of them. They are all quite good. As you saw when I tasted them all, they're all tasty. They're all good in their own ways. But if you have to rank them, something's going to be ranked lower than others. That's just how it is. So now, without further ado, here are my rankings of the 6 non-chocolate or vanilla flavors of soft serve at the Magic Kingdom. Number 6, I'm going to go with the mango that you can get in Tomorrowland for the Adventure is Out There cone. I like mango. It had a good flavor in it, but I feel it did hit that sweet, partially tart mix pretty well, but it was almost too much in the middle. I wish it was a little tartar or a little sweeter. It was good though, I enjoyed it. And for those curious, the Up balloon was literally white chocolate surrounding like molten milk ball, like crispy balls. Not bad, but nothing outstanding. So I like the mango, I think it's good, but it's of these, I think it's the weakest. Number 5 is gonna be the lemon soft serve that you can get at Storybook Treats in the Lost Princess cone or just by itself in a cup. I really like the lemon. I do feel the float in Pixar Pier with the blue raspberry slush makes it a lot better because it's a good balance of tart and sweet. By itself, it's a little tart. It's good, but you have to really appreciate lemon to like it. And I like lemon. Lemon's good, but it is kind of tart and it's very lemony. So if you're not like a diehard lemon fan, this probably won't be your top pick. I like it. I think it's good, but it's kind of in the lower tier for me. Number 4 is going to be the key lime soft serve. Also from Storybook Treats, this is in the Peter Pan float. I like key lime. Obviously, growing up in Florida, key lime is a very Florida flavor. And actually, I like this one a lot better than I thought I was going to. The main thing I like about it is if you put it on the Sprite with the Peter Pan float, the Sprite gives it a nice flavor. It makes it a little bit sweeter. And then when it mixes in with the Sprite, it gives you kind of this like old school fruit punch flavor, and it's really good. By itself, though, the key lime is quite tasty. I think it is a little bit more balanced than the lemon. Again, normally I would not expect key lime to be as high as it is, but it was a good flavor, and I really enjoyed it. So, key lime at number 4. Number 3. Now, here's where we're going to get a little controversial, and I'm sure people are going to blow me up in the comments about this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Number 3 is going to be the Dole Whip Swirl. So this is the pineapple and vanilla swirl that I got over at Aloha Isle. Dole Whip is great. Dole Whip is classic. And of course the swirl with the vanilla, it's a really good blend of flavors. You've got that tart, you've got that sweet. It's good. It's iconic. I get that. I feel the 2 ranked above it fit my taste a little better. Like, I like pineapple, I appreciate it, but there are other flavors that I prefer over the pineapple. So, I love Dole Whip. I will always order Dole Whips all the time. It might be a little harder now that we have all these different flavors, but I do really appreciate the original Dole Whip. It's classic, so it's got a respectable 3rd place on this ranking. Number 2, and this one's going to shock people, I think. Orange cream. I sing the praises of the orange cream all the time. I'm a huge fan of orange flavored things. Orange cream is great. It was really sweet. This past time, it was really sweet. Now, I like sweet things, but I do understand that, you need that balance of flavor. You need to have a little bit of tart with that little bit of sweet. Orange cream is very sweet. The flavor is outstanding, but it's very sweet. So if you're not looking for something that's overly sweet, that's probably not going to be your top pick. I rank it that high just because I love orange cream. Simple as that. And especially if you get the orange cream floated on top of the orange soda, it makes it even better. And the number 1 ranked soft serve at the Magic Kingdom is raspberry from the Hey Hey Cone, also at Aloha Isle. Same place you get regular Dole Whip. I love the raspberry. It's kind of the perfect balance. It's a little tart, a little sweet. It has that bold raspberry flavor that you're looking for. It's excellent. And if you get it on the Hey Hey Cone, you also get those little sugar eyes, the little sour belt top, and you do get some regular pineapple Dole Whip underneath it. So that dish itself is delicious, and all the extra things make it even better. But honestly, if I could just get a solid cup of the raspberry Dole Whip, I would get that every time because it's delicious. I also love raspberry, to be fair. But if you have not tried the raspberry Dole Whip, either at Magic Kingdom or at Tropical Hideaway at Disneyland, you need to do so because it is delicious. So, once again, recapping my ranking of all 6 of the soft serve varieties at Magic Kingdom. Number 6 is going to be the Mango Dole Whip. That's available in Tomorrowland for the Adventure is Out There cone. Number 5 is going to be the Lemon Dole Whip, available at Storybook Treats and Fantasyland for the Lost Princess cone. You could also get it by itself. Number 4 is going to be the Key Lime soft serve. You can get that at Storybook Treats, part of the Peter Pan float, or by its own. Number 3 is going to be the Pineapple Swirl Dole Whip, available at Aloha Isle. the classic, the iconic. Number 2 is going to be the cream, orange cream. That's going to be available at Sunshine Tree Terrace over in Adventureland. You can also get that in a float as well. And then number 1, the raspberry Dole Whip. You can only get it right now as part of the Hey Hey Cone at Aloha Isle. Hopefully eventually they'll just sell that on its own because it's fantastic. So there you go. That is my ranking, and that is going to do it for this episode of Theme Park Throwdown Civil War here at the Magic Kingdom. Hope you enjoyed it. We're hopefully going to be getting some more Theme Park Throwdown videos going fairly soon because I know there's a lot more stuff we can do. And of course I want to try to get some more Disneyland versus Disney World battles going, and maybe even some more in Central Florida. Who knows? But this is the series. We're going to keep going, and we're going to keep making more awesome videos for it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time on Theme Park Throwdown Civil War.